racing. Near the inside, Art Mistress bounced out, going in search of the early lead. Showing up is Isle of Man, further out as Black Poles, and making a line of 4 is Tulhurst Ace in the early stages as Isle of Man takes over. Just in behind those runners there, but getting into some trouble and galloping there was He's Tight Lipped. Oh, it dropped right out of the fight here in the early stages. Further back then in the field to Sandarana, and they were being followed further afield then to Written in Red as they work into the back straight. Up along the inside next of all is I'm Cool Harry, and they were followed on the outside of those runners as they work down the back straight by Burra Sullivan, and the last group of horses include Pack and Plenty, and back with it is Dylan, bar the one tailed off He's Tight Lipped. Down the back straight they travel now, and the leader rolling along in the van still is Isle of Man in second spot. Parked outside it is Tulhurst Ace, and Art Mistress has locked away on the leader's back third. One out and one back next of all is Black Poles enjoying the run of the race, and on the pegs is De Santarana. They were being followed further back then, 3 back in the moving line by Written in Red as they work down between turns. Further back then is I'm Cool Harry, Burra Sullivan, followed by Pack and Plenty. Towards the tail of the field is Dylan, and about 5 lengths away, tailed out as He's Tight Lipped. So the lead time as they work into the lane was 48.3, and as they run their way down towards the 1200 metre pole, and the leader is Isle of Man. First quarter last mile is 32.1, so it's been a pretty cruisy run for this leader. In second posse at the moment, Tulhurst Ace gets to within a half length as they greet the judge around to go. Art Mistress is third, Black Poles is fourth, and then came to Santarana. Further back then, as they work into the back section of the track now, was Written in Red. It's in the moving line, covering up I'm Cool Harry, and then Burra Sullivan, who's about to peel and go 3 deep. Then came on the inside He's Tight Lipped, who's been able to catch them up with the slow tempo. Pack and Plenty, and last of all is Dylan. They're in the back straight now. Second quarter was 30.8, 62.9 the half as they work their way down towards the 650. And the leader still Isle of Man with Tulhurst Ace looming large, only a neck away second. Art Mistress is third, Black Poles fourth, 1-1, no moves yet. And then came to Santa Anna, followed well back in the race then by Written in Red as they work towards the quarter marker. And then I'm Cool Harry. Starting a long run was Burra Sullivan as they work inside the 400 now. And 27.6, the sprint goes on, and Isle of Man kicks away here. It's Isle of Man a length in front of Tulhurst Ace, Art Mistress to Santarana. Burra Sullivan's deep on the track as they straighten for the run to the judge, and the leader goes for home. It's Isle of Man the leader. Art Mistress up on the inside is trying to wear it down, followed by I'm Cool Harry, who's making ground with Tulhurst Ace still there, but it's Isle of Man in front, and Isle of Man goes all the way to win it. Isle of Man beats Art Mistress. I think Tulhurst Ace third, might have been Burra Sullivan nosing out I'm Cool Harry for fourth, and then came further back to Black Poles in company there with De Santarana, Pack and Plenty, and then we've got further back Written in Red with next to finish Dylan. And that's pretty much the tail of the tape, bar He's Tight Lipped, who made a mistake early doors, tailed out last. 159.5 the rate. Isle of Man wins it, gives Ashley Grives a double.